What's up, boys? It's your boy, Mixer17, back again with another banger video. As requested, guys, if you didn't see, I did a community poll, and let's just look at the results right here. Boom! That's right, baby. RDA crushed all the other decks. There was Sprite, there was Plunder Patrol, RDA, Goblin Biker. I thought Goblin Biker was going to get more votes, but you guys wanted RDA a lot. Hold on, let me, just got a haircut, guys. It's a bit dodgy. Don't know if you like it. I'm looking big. I'm joking. But anyway, guys, as requested, we're doing an RDA deck profile today. And then after that, we'll be doing a combo video and gameplay. So stay tuned for those videos as well. And as always, hope you guys have been having a lovely day. I, myself, have been having an alright day. I actually injured myself recently. So I can't, use my foot. I can't put any pressure on it. So it's kind of really annoying right now, but you know, it won't stop me from making you guys some video. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoy this video and let's get into the deck profile. Let's get right to the deck profile. So look at that. Hold on, look at that, guys. Look at that. That's bloody beautiful. That right there. It's a beautiful ghost rare. But anyway. So to start off with, we've got the very standard triple soul resonator. Obviously this is your best starter. We run 3 of it, searches, pretty standard. Don't wanna go under 3. Next up we got 2 crimson resonator. If you can get crimson resonator to resolve, guys, then you're in a beautiful spot. You're cooking if you get this card to resolve, but it's not as good of a starter, so we only run 2. And then I'm also running 2 Vision Resonator. This can recur a lot of your stuff. It's once again a good extender, so running at the 2. And then finally, we've got a Synchron Resonator as our final extender and our final Synchron of the deck. Once again, another good, I feel like this is a pretty standard engine core here. I mean, you will see variation of people running other Synchrons, but that is the lineup that I like. Also, guys, if you look at this, I didn't really have a good red Archfiend playmat, so we were running the cheeky YCS playmat too, if you like it. And then next up for engine, we are running triple bone archery. Once again, one of your main combo pieces. You need to run this at 3. If you're not, you're kind of hard trolling. So yeah, we're running triple bone archery, and we're also running 2 earthbound. So this is once again just a search. It's really nice to have in the deck. I run it at 2. You can run it at 3 if you want, but I think 2 is good enough. And then finally, we've got 1 Wandering King Wildwind, and then we've also got Obsessive Overloop in the deck. This card's a godsend. If you get this in the graveyard, you are also cooking. You can do so much with this card. So it's definitely a mandatory one of in the deck. Then next up, this is a mini engine. So we run the Super engine. This engine's amazing, guys, because you can discard a card, then special summon this out, and then once you special summon this out, you can then special summon out 1 Super from your deck. That's why you run the 1 Super. And then this, obviously, makes a level 6, so you can go straight into Red Rising. This is good because you can play through Disruption with this, and it doesn't use your normal summon. So you basically get a free Red Rising Dragon without using your normal summon. It's really good to play through negates with. So let's say you can use this to force out Interruption and keep playing. Or let's say you didn't use it and then they interrupted your combo. You could then use this from hand after normal summoning to like that to keep comboing. So it's just a really good extender. I like it over Bestials. I know a lot of people running Bestials. I don't think it's too crazy in the meta right now. If you do like the Bestials, you can run them. But this just works really well with your engine. So that's why I like running the Space. And next up, we've got the hand trap lineup. So yeah, we are running hand traps. So we're running Triple Ash, Triple Veiler. I'm running a Nibiru and Triple Imperm. So obviously you can change this up how you like it. You can add more hand traps or not. But obviously the reason we have 1 Nibiru is because I also chose to run Triple Crossout. Man, I spent so much money on this card just for it to get reprinted in Rare Collection 2. But obviously that's what the 1 nib's for. I don't like running multiple copies of it, and I am literally just running 1 just so we don't get nibbed. Because if you use this, it then conflicts with your Crimson Resonator, because there'll be another monster on the field. So that's why I run 1 nib. You could run Ghost Ogres as well, or if you don't like the crossout engine, You could then add more hand traps like ogres or whatever, up to you. But that is all of my hand traps. Then, like I said, we are running triple cross out, and because we're also running one called by the grave. So we have 4 ways to kind of stop our opponent ruining our combo lines. So that's always nice to have as well. You know, call by the grave, cheeky one of you can always just put in. And then we also have 1 Forced Burial. This is very good because you can dump so much in this deck, like Overloop, Bone Archfiend. Just generally a really good card to have. It's just, you can dump what you need basically, so really nice to have. And then we have the main Searcher of the deck. This card's crazy. Well, it's not crazy, you know what I mean, like more ways to get into your plays, helps unbrick. Then we've also got Triple Crimson Guide. This card's obviously obvious. 3 of it's so nice. It's also searches, which is really nice. Form of Interruption. And then finally, we've also got our more consistency cards, so which obviously running Triple Prosperity. I think it works in this deck. And yeah, I think Prosperity is the best pot to run. And finally, we're running the 1 Red Zone. I'm not running a Red Rain because I'm still waiting for the new support. I'll put it on screen now. I'm still waiting for the Flaming King to come out. And once that comes out, I'll probably start running the other trap. And if you've noticed, guys, that this, if you notice from everything I've shown, this deck isn't actually 40 cards. I'm actually running a 44 card variant. I know that's kind of weird, but there's so many stars in this deck that I think you can kind of get away with it. Like you got your Soul Resonators. You can also search with your Resonator Call. You got your Earthbound. You got your Super Dustwalker. Like, I like the 44, and simply because I'm running Crossout. If I wasn't running Crossout Designator, guys, I'd definitely run this at 40. But because I'm running Crossout Designator, I think 44 is okay. Like, I don't really brick. I've been testing with it quite a bit, and I don't really find myself bricking. Obviously, a lot of people wouldn't like that. So if you don't like it, feel free to, you know, run that standard 40, take out the crossouts, or take out what you want to. But I generally think it's alright at 44, so that's why that's why I am. Then next up, let's go into the extra deck. So obviously, starting off, we're playing RDA. You've got to run 2 Archfiends. Unfortunately, I only have 1 Ghost Rare RDA. So yeah, but standard 2 Red Dragon Archfiends. And obviously, as we're running 2 of them, we're also running 2 Scar Red Dragon Archfiends. Obviously, this card's crazy. One of the newest support cards. You can combo really well with this because you can summon this out and then use its material to go into like Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss, and then because this went to the graveyard, you can then get out a RDA just as a free body to combo even harder. You can also use it as recursion. If you do like have this in defense mode, they attack it, you can then summon out your RDA. So it's just generally a good combo, and if you're running 2 Red Dragon Archfiends, you will also want 2 Scar Red. Next up, arguably the best combo piece in the whole deck. You need, this is just a 3-of. Red Rising Dragon is a 3-of. Really nice that we've got an ultra rare form now, but you want to run this as a 3-of, guys. Like, I wouldn't run any less than that. It's kind of troll. You can run it, get away with 2 if the game doesn't go on, but if the game goes on for a long time, you will want 3 copies of this. And then obviously, 2 Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. This is your Omni Negate. You know, RDA's still got an Omni Negate, guys. One of the decks to get an Omni Negate, so obviously all the generic Omni Negates are gone now, so having an Omni Negate in your deck is just really nice. So that's why we're running 2. Then we've got 2 of the other names. So we've got Hot Dragon Archfiend Bane. He can come up. Also Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend. Sorry, I don't have to go through this either, guys. I was thinking of getting it, but I haven't. So we're just running 1 of each. And then finally, there's one more actual Red Dragon Archfiend character card. So we're running the Red Supernova Dragon. Obviously, this is just your big boss one, so you don't really bring it out a lot, obviously, but you can. Massive beatstick, obviously, you can banish all cards on the field, so it's just really nice, and you can bring it back, which is pretty nice. So it comes up, it can, so that's where you run 1 of, and obviously, you're locked into, like, Dark Synchro Dragons, so it's not like you're wasting space, because there's not a lot you can put in the deck. Also running 1 Q-Belt, comes up, very important to run, and obviously the 1 Dispatter. This card's just crack, guys. Obviously, overloops, banishing, like loads of ways to get your Dispatter out, and generally just another nice piece of negation. And then finally, we're actually running 1 Starslayer Typhon. So obviously you're locked a lot of the time. I won't be able to summon this, so it sounds bad. This actually comes up really like a lot in actual game. You know, a lot of time your combos can get stopped, or sometimes you just got to get over saying, sometimes you got to shut down your opponent. This card will come up, and that's why I really like it. And yeah, obviously you can also run SP, but I think Star Slayer Typhon's actually a lot better in RDA. But anyway, yeah, that was the extra jet, guys. So guys, that's the end of the video. Doing a free cam now because I'm feeling cheeky. Anyway, if you stayed till the end, thank you. And anyway, guys, see you in the next.